大家好，我是老王啊。本期试玩内容是阿喀琉斯不为人知的传奇啊，这是一款 2.5D 分类 RPG 啊，是一款等轴动作角色扮演游戏，深受类似分类系列影响，受启发啊。玩家将冒险穿越许多不同的地方啊，与奇特的生物进行战斗，并拼出世界的故事啊。在游戏在灵魂方面稍稍有些改动啊，因为学习难以掌握，畅快和基于技能的战斗啊 ，RPG 元素和资源管理，旅途中会发现每件物品带来跟玩家不一样的感受啊。我们开始这个游戏吧。好，我们看一下这个游戏啊，这个游戏。
Fear is like an unpredictable sea. At times you can tame it, yet other times it leads you right into the heart of the storm. Helen, the wife of the king of Sparta, Menelaus, was kidnapped. The princes of Troy, who violated the sacred principle of hospitality, are at fault. The storm they unleashed was soon to sweep through the whole of Greece. With wind in their sails, to the beat of the war drums, the sons of Greece set sail, hungry for justice and glory, ready to restore honor and to punish the bold Trojans. And among them, Achilles, a fearless warrior whose mere presence filled hearts with courage. A hero of 100 battles. But this time, even he did not believe in an easy victory. The Trojans made sure of that. A fiery blaze illuminated the night sky, bringing death and destruction. Fear looked the Greeks in the eyes. Trapped in the unrelenting grip of the elements, they had to overcome their fright. Suddenly, one of the boats broke free from the hellish turmoil. Achilles, with Myrmidons at his side, fought his way to the shore. If only he could recapture Helen, the war would be at its end. At least that's what he still believed back then.
We did not fight through the storm and flames we have come here to win, and we shall win when we recapture Helen from the enemy's grasp. Many armies have fallen before these walls. Look for their weak points and for passages. That is how we shall try to get inside. Cast away your fear and fight bravely. And when the battle's dust settles, the glory of true heroes shall await you. To Troy! Ah! I need to get to Troy and rescue Helen. That is the only way to end this war quickly.
A moment longer.
Barbarians! You'll pay for this!
Die, you Greek scoundrel!
Not yet. Too fast. Too fast. A moment longer.
I could attract the Trojans' attention, it would give my men time to find a passage inside. I will challenge their commander. And if he is in his right mind, maybe I could convince him to give up Helen. I just need to get to the gate.
Barbarians. You'll pay for this!
Myrmidons fight fiercely, but even they cannot endlessly withstand such a numerous enemy.
You must be a fool to come here alone. Is it death you seek, Achilles? Or maybe you want to beg for mercy?
Hector, I suggest an honest duel. The victor shall decide Helen's fate and put this war to an end.
Helen is under Paris's protection.
Are you and your brother ready to sacrifice the lives of your men for her? When the rest of the fleet gets here, hundreds will die on both sides. Why must anyone else die when the commanders can put an end to further bloodshed with one duel?
You seek an honorable solution? But there is nothing honorable about war. It's messy and brutal, and history is written by the victors. Archers! On my mark!
Archers!
Too fast. A moment longer. A moment longer. A moment longer. Not yet.
You were right, Prince Hector. History is indeed written by the victors, but your death was not in vain. It will help end this hopeless war.
Hopefully the fight bought my men some time. I need to know whether they managed to find entry into the city.
Barbarians. You'll pay for this! Commander! I found a way to the city, not far from here, in a rock cleft. Son of a bitch ambushed me.
Your sacrifice shall save thousands. After the battle, we will raise our cups
In your name. Your deeds shall never be forgotten. I think I found the passage. This will have to do. The defenders prepared for a frontal attack, but they did not consider this narrow passage. An entire army would not be able to get through it, but a small unit could slip through and divert attention. All right, I'm in.
I have to find the way to the other city. That's where I shall find help.
For Troy! Kill the bastard!
The Persians were so sure of victory, but they did not even evacuate the civilians.
See him, guys?
A moment longer.
Get him!
One more wretched dog has slipped inside. Stop him!
Somebody!
Get the horse, son! Get the horse, son!
The enemy is running towards the palace!
Kill the
Soldiers,
bastard!
protect the prince! Protect Prince Paris!
I'm close.
Enough of this madness, Paris. Release Helen.
Madness? Look beyond the walls. There you will witness true madness, the madness of the kings who came here with you.
This war is nothing but the consequences of your mindless decisions.
You have stained the honor of the king of Sparta, the honor of the Greeks. Did you think that this insult would go unpunished?
You think that if Helen returned to Greece it would change anything? You speak so much of Menelaus, yet you failed to see who wanted this war from the very beginning. Besides, if I handed Helen over to that sick tyrant, it would be like sentencing her to death. I came to love her, and I shall defend her until my last breath. Helen knows the truth. If she returns to that monster, he will kill her.
Too many people have died because of it. This war ends right here, right now.
I'd rather die than give her up.
A moment of what if is the truth. What if this entire war was built a lie? No, this cannot end like this.
This is not the end, Achilles. Not yet. Find your new path. The line becomes blurrier and blurrier. A smith. Find a smith.
Is this possible? Am I alive? That voice. A smith. It doesn't make any sense. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't be far from Troy. I need to take a look around. Did you see any Trojans around?
Trojans? I don't recall ever stumbling upon them in these lands. And I have lived here for a very long time. I take care of local necropolises and those who rest within them. People used to pay proper respect to the dead. These shrines, too, they sought strength and solace within them to face the challenges ahead. You should try doing that, too. Reflecting upon one's life can bring meaning to one's death. You look tired and lost. Can I help you somehow?
Show me the way to the walls of Troy. I must get there as quickly as possible.
With the winds on your side, you will have to sail for a couple of days to reach the walls of Troy. Or rather, to what's left of them. 10 years ago, Agamemnon and Menelaus attacked Troy, causing fear and bloodshed to spread all over Greece. They arrived here too, in my city.
No, that's impossible. You're lying.
I am not in the habit of lying to others. I try to help them. Tough times we live in, and mutual aid is now a very precious and rare currency. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere here lives a very skilled smith. He remembers the times of war. I'm certain he will help you find your way in this very difficult moment. He can also take care of your equipment because, as far as I can see, it seems to be past its prime.
Thanks for the advice. If you really don't remember the last couple of years, Greece may seem different to you, foreign, and you might not recognize your old friends. Dead rising from their grave? How is that possible? More and more of them. Where did they come from? No matter. I shall send them back where they belong. I get 10 years. That's insane. Where would I have been for such a long time? Why am I not seeing? I don't have much choice. I need to find that snake the man is talking about. My power is growing.
Would you look at that? Bold of you to show up in Myrmidon armor. I remember skinning the last one of them years ago. Seems I was wrong. One more traitor still breathing. Seize him, boys, but don't damage his armor. Menelaus will shower us with gold for it.
Get the horse on!
Don't kill me!
This is madness. Menelaus' soldiers would not touch a Myrmidon. Traitor? What was that marauder on about?
Get the horse, son!
That wound doesn't look good.
Bandits. There. They have...
I will make sure they...
Take
right.
what you want,
I can rest
but
by.
let me live!
See you, boys!
This place looks like a smithy. What happened here? The embers are still smoldering. The fire must have occurred recently. I hope the smith is safe and sound. Maybe I can find him somewhere here. I think I can see a shrine.
Your leg's too short to get here, huh? You foolish abomination! Get out of here!
Creature.
Or I'll throw a stone at you again!
That man will sooner fall off this rock. Be careful.